All right, so it's 2 o'clock in the morning. We just got back. They're all going in the hot tub, and I am washing my face and going to bed. So I will show you my room real quick because I forgot to show you that, and I'll show you the whole house tomorrow, which is probably going to be a train wreck by the time I get to showing it to you tomorrow. Good afternoon. 4:30 almost. Oh, she's going upstairs. We just ran out. Oh, still have this cough. We were out late last night. I think I showed you guys. I still have to show you guys around the house. Got up super early, went for massage. I had a hot stone massage and a facial. Weirdest facial ever. Facial normally, like, they steam your face and like they do extractions and then they do a mask. It was weird. She literally did like hot towels on my face and gave me like a mini arm massage and then put a mask on, like, and it smelled familiar, and then a hot towel, and then she did like a neck massage, and then she washed it all off. And so afterwards I looked in the shop, like, not opened anything up, but it was out. It was an Origins mask. I could do that at home. That's ridiculous. So anyway, so craziest massage ever. So the girls are running in a store right now. We just ran out to get some stuff. They're gonna go tubing tonight. I am not. Not my thing. Plus with this cough, I don't want to make it worse. So I'm gonna stay back with a couple of the girls and just relax at the house tonight. And yeah, I think that's everything. Tomorrow morning they're gonna ski. I'm not doing that either. And then, and some girls are leaving early in the morning, and then we're leaving by 1 o'clock. So yeah, the rest of it's kind of chill. We didn't expect last night to be the way it was, but it was fun. We had a great time. So, and everybody's kind of either hungover or they're just getting moving right now. Like, I kid you not, when we left at like 4 o'clock, they were just getting moving. So I guess that'll be everything for now. This weekend's not, it's funny because it's an eventful weekend, but not much for you guys. Good afternoon. It's about 2 o'clock. I just finished dropping the girls off, and now I'm on my way home. I cannot wait to just lay on the couch and do nothing. I'm so tired. So tired. So I will probably catch up with you guys tomorrow. Good morning, all. So I am getting ready to put something together for dinner. Still coughing, not as bad. I'm going to put something together for dinner that I'm going to stick in the fridge, that before I go out, when the sitter gets here later today, I can stick it in the oven. It's called Forgotten Chicken, and it's cream of chicken soup, cream of celery soup, rice, 4 chicken breasts, and an onion soup package, and that's it. So I'm going to give this a try for dinner tonight. So I'm getting ready to mix this stuff together, and I will post the recipe below. This goes on top, so the rest of it just gets mixed together. All right, 2 cups of dry rice, uncooked, 1 can of water, 1 can of cream of chicken soup, and 1 can of cream of celery soup, mixing it up. Pour it on the bottom of a non-stick pan or grease a pan that isn't non-stick. Chicken's in, getting ready to put the onion soup on top of it, and I'll show you in a second. All right, ready to go in the oven. So I'm at BJ's and I'm putting gas in the car. That is one thing about this car. It like destroys gas. It like eats it. It's insane. So putting some gas in the car, and then I think I'm gonna head to Panera and get some work done. Because the only other thing I really have to do today is the grocery store. I went to BJ's and I really don't, the other stuff I don't have to do it. I don't feel like doing it today. I'm still tired from this weekend. So I'm just gonna go to Panera and get some editing done on the vlog for Wednesday. Looks pretty good. I'll let you guys know tomorrow what we think of it. Well, good morning, everyone. It is 10 o'clock, and I just finished taping a Flashback Friday video that'll go up this Friday coming up, which is last Friday for you guys. And I curled my hair with the hot rollers. If you haven't watched this, I remember why I hate it. Do you see these like indents? This is why I haven't used hot rollers in forever. So I have a feeling my hair is going to end up in a ponytail today. But went to the gym, worked out with my trainer, took MJ to school. He has swim. They have swim week this week. So they'll do school, and then the last half hour they go swimming. So I'll go pick him up at the pool. And then I have physical therapy at 2 o'clock today. And I think that's everything. Have on my face the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I have on some lashes, very natural ones. The Ardell 110s. Clinique pink chocolate on my lids. Pretty much everything else is the same. This is that Chanel lip. And I have on the Lorac exposed blush because I was talking about it in this video. But I think everything else is the same as what I've been doing. So just picked up MJ from school. He had swim day today. And now we are going to go to Red Robin and grab a bite to eat for lunch with Marty. Because he leaves tomorrow for Denver till Sunday, I think it is. So, we're going to just meet him over there and get a bite to eat, and then I have physical therapy. So we'll be going back to daycare. So, lots of running today. Well, good afternoon slash kind of evening, 4:30. I'm getting ready to start dinner. We are going to have a tenderloin filet and Brussels sprouts. I cook bacon first. Done this before. I cook a couple strips of bacon, then I chop up an onion, and I cook the onion and the Brussels sprouts, and then put the crispy bacon back on top at the last thing. So that'll be pretty much everything. Pretty quick and easy tonight. Marty will be away for the rest of the week, so no more like dinners, you know what I mean, like full plan dinners. MJ and I just tend to grab whatever we feel like at the time. So it is a crappy, rainy, cold day out. So I just lit the fireplace again. My hair ended up getting all kinds of twisted up because it is just horrible out there today. Again, ugh, I'm sick of it. All right, so how you do this is you chop up 6 strips of thick cut bacon, cook it in the cast iron skillet. Chop up 1 onion, fairly thick. Chop up the Brussels sprouts in half, and then put 1 tablespoon of vinegar in there with it all. And let it cook. You take the bacon out after it's cooked, and then you put it back in last. And this is the tenderloin I'm going to be cooking. I'm just going to cook it out on the grill. Alright, everything's in there cooking up. My stove desperately needs to be cleaned after. Well, good morning. MJ and I are hanging out playing. My hair is a mess again. It's a rainy day, so I don't have any intentions of doing it. Cool. So MJ and I are sitting in this room playing for a little bit. And later on today, my sitter is coming at 1 o'clock. And I'm going to get my filler under my eyes, like right through here and around my lips. So it's hard to tape. I taped getting the Botox once. It's hard to tape it because you're crazy. All right, scoot it out of the way, please.
Hello.
Everybody sees it. It's hard to tape it. It's hard to tape it because it's hard to hold a camera and listen to what they're saying and doing. See that mark on your head?
Yeah.
What happened there?
Ah.
He fell down the driveway the other day. So I will take you guys along. Not much else going on. Not going to the gym today. I had too much to get done this morning. Cleaning lady couldn't come this week, so I had to get a couple of things just cleaned up around the house that were bugging me. Plus, when Marty goes away for a long period of time, I like to clean the house up the first day he leaves because it's easier to kind of keep up with that way because I know where everything is. And MJ's eating some Captain Crunch. All right, so I got here a few minutes early. I left early because it was kind of crappy out and rainy out. I have hardly any makeup on, just foundation and stuff. So I'll show you a little bit beforehand. You can see, I mean, I have concealer and corrector on, but this is what it looks like right now. This is the darkness right here that I'm talking about. My lips, this side's still a little bit fuller than this side, but we'll see. And so I will show you guys afterwards what it looks like. All right, so I just got done. You can see I'm gonna have a bruise there and probably right there. Maybe one right here, we'll see tomorrow. The filler feels good. My lips are numb right now and feel like they're like this big because they're numb from the numbing cream, but she only did a little bit. She said I didn't need much in the lip at all. Sorry, didn't realize I had. It got warm out, not like warm, but like muggy with all this fog and stuff. So I'm like, don't feel like I want a jacket on, but definitely don't need a scarf on. She did one syringe, but she used it between my eyes and my lips, whereas previously she had done one on my eyes alone. And that was a year ago, guys, the last time I got this done for both, but like I did them at separate times last time. I was gonna tape it. This is kind of funny. So she's like, yeah, sure. She's like, that's fine. She's like, if you just keep me out of the video. Well, the funny part is with the eyes and the lips, like with Botox, she's standing back more. But with the eyes and the lips, she was so like right here that there was no way. Every time I tried to tape it, she was in it. Like, it's okay to have her hands and stuff in it, but like not her face. And no matter what I was doing, her face was in the video clip. So, it is what it is. Not a big deal. I don't think you guys physically need to see it being done. I get that it would be nice to be able to, but you know, gotta do what you can do. So you'll see it over the next couple of days. I'll show you a little bit. Yeah, you can see. Definitely bruising right there. I can feel that one. This one I'm surprised by. Maybe a little one there. No bruising on the lips at all. So yeah, so now I'm heading out. I have to go to a liquor store real quick and pick up some wine for the Stella and Dot party this Sunday. And I need to run by the grocery store just for a couple little things I need, again, for the party on Sunday. I'm having a bunch of moms and their kids over just to hang out and have a little Stella and Dot party and have the kids play. And yeah, so the rest of today won't be anything too exciting, but I will show you guys as the mornings go on. I'll try and show you my eyes and my lips just so you can see the difference. One thing you learn after having numbing cream, do not try to drink anything right away. I would love to drink some of my water right now, but it would literally be a mess. It's so funny. All right, so I took a shower, got ready. My eyes are still, this one's more puffy than this one. Lips are still a little bit puffy. But anyway, just got off the phone with a girl, Sonia. So sweet. I love talking to people about Stella and Dot. I love it. Absolutely love talking to people. Love giving them the information about it. I just think it is so much fun. And talking about it with people that are excited about it too is just awesome. So that was totally fun talking to her. And I hope I gave her all the information she needed. And if any of you have any questions about Stella and Dot, please feel free to contact me because I love talking about it. All right, so just to show you before I put anything on to conceal this, definitely have some bruising over here and some puffiness. Puffier more over here than over here. My top lip is still puffy. Bottom lip's okay. So it'll go down though. All right, Kennel, come on. Come on, Kennel. Good boy, good. Kennel. Good boy. Alrighty, so good afternoon. It is 11:40. I am heading in to pick up MJ. They have the last half hour of school is swimming, and then I have to go directly to physical therapy. My throat's much better, my cough's much better, so I don't know why I'm coughing so much right now, other than it is quite chilly out. I mean, it's 46 degrees, but it's windy, crazy windy. So, okay, so I posted on Instagram that I was asking for questions because I was going to sit down and do a question and answer video to go up next week. However, my lip is still very puffy, so I didn't tape it today. I'll probably tape it like tomorrow or Saturday. But one of the questions that, since I just had this done, I thought it would be good to touch base about is fillers. Okay, so you can see my under eye and you can see my lip. They're not horrible. They're a little puffy still today. My lip more so than my under eye this time. But people had so many questions about it. And I've answered questions about this before. So I think I even have a whole video about fillers. Couple things. One, last time I had filler put in was over a year ago, and I had Juvederm done. There are two types of fillers that are primarily used, Juvederm and Restylane. And really, where are you going, honey? And so Juvederm and Restylane are the two main ones. I had Juvederm done last time, and this time my girl was like, well, why don't we give Restylane a try, see how this one works out on you. The other one lasted a year. She said they both have about the same wear time. It's just that they had a Valentine's Day special that if I had prepaid for it back when I got my Botox, it was $50 off a syringe or one full thing. Now, Juvederm and Restylane are totally different than Botox. Botox you pay by the unit, okay? And I typically get about 30 units put in every time I go, which is like every 4 or maybe 5 months. However, the Juvederm and Restylane is done by the syringe or the half syringe. Now, the first time I did my under eye, I did a full syringe under my eye. And the first time I did my lip, I think she did a half syringe around my lip. So this time when I went in, because I was doing both my under eye and my lip at the same time, I got one full syringe. Now, everybody wants to know pricing. That's the other thing. It's going to be totally different depending on where you live. My med spa that I go to and my doctor and nurse that I go to, it is $500 for a full syringe. That doesn't sound like much, but that gets you so much. Like, really break down $500 over a year, like the last time I got that done. So not so bad. And again, she said this one should even last me longer because I already had it in my system. So that being said, it is very much a subject of where you live, because prices are going to be different depending on where you live and things like that. And it lasts really, really long. Is it painful? Okay, I talk to Crystal M about this all the time. But Miss Crystal, she and I talk about this all the time because she gets Juvederm in for acne scars and for her under eye. And she's scared to get her lips done. But my first thought is I don't think the lips are that bad. They put a numbing cream on you and you sit there for like 15 minutes and then they put it on. I mean, they do the filler and then they, you know, they've wiped it off. But now that it's interesting, because my first take would have been under the eye is way worse. And because the last time I got under eye, I had a full syringe. My eyes were very, very puffy. And I think my anxiety was worse than actually getting it done. So that being said, now that I had them both done at the exact same time, I will say, Crystal, you're gonna hate me for saying this, I will say that the lip is worse than under the eye. It's not horrible. It's not like you can't handle it. It's just worse than under the eye. You just feel it a little bit because your lips are more sensitive. The other thing is the numbing cream, when it runs out under your eye or is wearing off, you don't notice it because you don't move under your eyes that much, whereas your lips and your mouth are constantly moving. So with that, the numbing cream wearing off was what annoyed me more than anything. It's so funny. I hated that part. So it's kind of all relative to what you get done, where you get it. I don't know if I talked about this yesterday. I got some put in like closer to the tear duct to get rid of that darkness, and then a little bit right where my finger is right now under the eye to get rid of the darkness there. That's where I hold the darkness on both sides of my eyes, is right here and right here. I don't hold it up really high or too far into the tear duct. Mine is more directly underneath and then off to the side a little bit. My lips, she did sometimes, because I am trying to get rid of the fine lines around my lips. I'm not trying to make it look like I have big full lips. I'm just trying to get rid of the fine lines around my lips. Without filler, I look like I look like I'm a smoker. And that's because I laugh and I smile and I do things, you know, I'm always talking and stuff like that, so I'm making use of my mouth. So she did it right on the line of the lip, which does two things. It does get rid of the fine lines and it does plump up my lips slightly. Now today is much fuller than it will be. It will go down. You will notice it go down over the next couple of days. I will try to remember to show you guys as the days go on. But I think the under eyes are actually already pretty good. Like I can feel it if I go like this, but I don't see it as much. Now there is a bruise here and here. I don't see any on this eye. Nothing a little bit of makeup couldn't cover. So now my lips are really dry though, because I keep licking them and I keep taking everything off because they do feel a little bit puffy to me, but that'll go down. It's just, that's what it is. So I will talk about that in a Q&A video because those videos are a totally different thing. But I feel like that's something that since you guys, I don't really need my sunglasses, since you guys saw me get it done or had me or were with me when I got it done yesterday, it's a good time to explain to you what the deal is with it. So does that make sense? I hope that was helpful. Another thing I'm going to touch base about one of these days coming up, a lot of people have asked me about Scotch and about training a dog. So I'll touch, oh, that's a big pothole. I will touch base about that coming up.
I have no idea what that is.
You have no idea what that is? They're squishy balls. Look, you go like this. You can squeeze them.
What's this?
I don't know. We'll have to look.
Well, nothing else is in there.
Can you say thank you? Well, good morning. It's crazy, 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 crazy windy today. I have to lock the front door. My trash cans out front just went down. It's that windy. So we are getting ready to leave for the gym in a minute. My under eyes look much better. Still bruised over here, but definitely you can see the difference. This one that isn't bruised in the brightness under my eyes. Lip is still slightly swollen, but not horrible. So moving in the right direction. Well, good afternoon, right? Say hi. Where were you today? Gymnastics. Now we're going to get the car wash. I don't know if I told you guys this. When we bought the car, because it's black, and that wasn't my first choice, we went, there's a car wash by us that does unlimited monthly car wash passes. So I have a pass up here, and you can go every day and get your car washed. Gosh, sorry. And so we go quite frequently, and we got the, what is it called? Ultimate wash, I guess it is. So, and it's one of the laser ones, so I won't get any swirl marks on the black paint and all that good fun stuff. I did sit down and do my Q&A video that will be up already on Monday. So I hope you guys enjoy that, and I will touch base on my vlog videos as to things that I said I was going to give more information about in that video. Things like I already talked about, like my fillers and stuff like that. And next week I will make sure to touch base about training Scotch. So yeah, we're gonna go do this, and then I have physical therapy, then we go home so I can get ready to go out with the girls tonight for dinner. All right, so we just got home from physical therapy, and oh, Miss Crystal sent me a package last night. I got it yesterday of a Jordana liner that she told me about. I do have it on today on my bottom line. It's the Jordana khaki liner. I'm really liking it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Crystal. She also sent me a Jordana lip liner in Rock and Rose. So I'm excited to give that a try once my lips die down. I just got 2 packages from my post office box and a Sephora package, so I'll show you. All right, so the first package is from Mary Lee's Boss, and it's chlorine stuff, and it is the mango oil. So I guess it's like a spray oil. I'm excited to try that. They sent me their dry shampoo, which everyone says is amazing. So I'm definitely excited to give that a shot. I might use that tonight. She sent me one of the leave-in creams, which I did order one, but I'm excited to have a backup. She sent me, a bunch of samples. I can't get them all out. They're all stuck in here. A bunch of the hair samples, the shampoo and conditioner. And then she also sent me one of the mask, the mango mask. So I'm excited to give that a shot. I also got a package from this company. I ripped this when I opened it up, called I Am Green Minded, and it's their brightening concealer. And it's a sample of it, actually. I'm assuming it's a sample. I wouldn't think that maybe it is. Oh, it's a mineral powder one. Interesting. So I'm excited to try that. Then I got my Sephora order in, and I keep forgetting to put this in my cart, and they reminded me this time. It's for becoming VIB Rouge, again, which I did like 2 quarters ago. I don't know what it is. I will show that in a haul video. I got a sample of the Liquid Hula Bronzer. I picked up Champagne Pop, so I will give it a shot. Everybody told me to at least give it a shot. I picked up a Bobbi Brown Cream Shadow in Stone. Okay, that sounds more gray than what I was thinking. I think it was Jaclyn Hill that was talking about these, maybe. Oh gosh, who was it? Sephora Lip Liner. What's the name of the color? Nothing But Nude. And then the Hourglass Ambient Strobe Sculptor. It's the sponge. So I'm excited to give that a try. So getting ready to go out for dinner. It's just totally casual where we're going. It's a little wine bar, so I'll show you what I'm wearing. All right, I just have on, gosh, I cannot remember the name of this necklace. It's all one piece. Just blanked on it. I've got on the Renegade, the Gilded Path, and the Cage. I've got on a sweater from Banana Republic, I think, or J. Crew, not sure. A pair of Joe brand jeans, some leg warmers, and a pair of Fry boots. Just nice and comfy, casual for dinner tonight.